Basically, you have to make the leap from where you're at right now, where who knows what you're picking apart on your body, to whatever it is that you want to look like now. Hicks and Neville Goddard manifesting techniques for the everyday person like yourself. And today I'm going to be talking about how to change your appearance by using law of attraction. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It really helps out my channel so that other people get this information just like you are receiving it. Hit subscribe, hit the little bell icon as well so that you'll be notified as soon as these videos come up. And comment down below. Let me know what your manifesting questions are, because they can and will end up in a video just like this one. And if you're interested in getting one-on-one manifesting coaching, my link is right there in the video as well as down below in the description. And you'll definitely want to stay tuned till the end of the video where I do a yes or no tarot pick a card reading. So whatever burning questions you have, they will be answered by the end of this video, but you got to wait till the end. So now that that's taken care of, let's start talking physical appearance. So changing your appearance when it comes to manifesting is just the same as anything. It's all about your mindset around manifestation. So basically you have to make the leap from where you're at right now, where who knows what you're picking apart on your body, to whatever it is that you want to look like. Now, if you're thinking that you can look like exactly like somebody else, like maybe you're idolizing someone for their looks, like say Gigi Hadid or whoever, I don't know who you guys are idolizing at the moment, but there's only so much you can do within reason. The first thing I want to tell you is you are perfect the way that you are. But there is no harm in wanting to improve upon what you have, right? We all want to look our best. Some of you call it a glow up. If that's what you're looking for, then that is absolutely possible. You can 100% look better than you look right now. You can always improve. You can always enhance and make things look better. The first step to manifesting physical appearance is the same as any step, especially when you're in the beginning of your manifesting process. Script it. You want to write it down. And I mean, get specific. So if it's a specific body part, you want to script how you're going to look. And it starts with you getting clear about how you want to look. What is it that you want to change? How do you want to see it change? Is it you want thinner thighs? Is it you want prettier eyes? If it's that you want clearer skin, you want longer hair, get your journal, get your special pen, and get really specific about how you want to look. But don't just pay attention to how you want to look. Pay attention to how you want people to react to you. So maybe it's that you want people to think you're beautiful. So then you would script, I am beautiful. I love it when people tell me that I'm beautiful. Or you could even say, I get so excited when people compliment me about my beauty. And script these affirmations. I am beautiful. I love it when people think that I'm beautiful. People are always complimenting me about how beautiful I am. Or maybe it's you want to look younger. You know, people always tell me how young I look. And you can even get specific about the age. Maybe it's a height thing. Maybe you want to be a certain height. I just love it when people think that I'm tall, or I love it when people remark about how great my posture is, things like that. So script, number one. The next thing you want to do is then visualize. And you could possibly switch these around because you want to get clear on how it is that you want to look in order to script it down. But I'm leaving this second because you want to act as if you already have those attributes and carry yourself in a way as if you already have those attributes. So if it's you want to lose weight, then walk down the street as if you were already that woman or man looking the way that you want to look. And just in doing that, it will change the way you feel in your own body if you're automatically believing and acting as if you already have it. So you want to get real technical about the visual. And so that, because when you visualize, then you feel it. And then you are walking as if, which is essential to feeling your manifestation. Imagine it in the mirror and start to think things like, wow, I'm so excited for when my hair is longer. I'm thrilled that I'm wearing size 4 jeans or whatever it is that you want. Or if it's, I'm thrilled that my stature is taller than it's ever been. I'm thrilled that I'm looking younger and younger every day. And use this kind of verbiage. This is the verbiage I like to use. I am so excited that, or I am so thrilled that, So I am so thrilled that people think I'm younger, way younger than I look. I'm so thrilled when people compliment me on my beauty. This is also part of the visualization, is when you visualize, you come up with affirmations for yourself. The affirmations that work the best are the ones that you come up specifically for your situation. So come up with these affirmations. One that I was using is, because I'm a thick girl, and I was wearing this short dress and that came up above the knees, which for all those women out there who have thick thighs, thick knees, high five. Normally I would feel very self-conscious walking down the street in a dress that's like at the knee or above the knee. But the other day I was telling myself, ooh, there are some guys out there, they would love these thick thighs. I'm walking down the street and I'm thinking, ooh, guys are just really digging my thick thighs. And it felt real because I know that there are guys out there who like women with thick thighs. And this is something that is, you can reason with yourself. And this is something you can do with your affirmation is, you know that there are men out there who, or women who are attracted to whatever it is that you have to offer, right? And just tell yourself that as you're walking down the street or as you're going about your day. Tell yourself these things as you're looking in the mirror in the morning, getting dressed. Start to soften your negative thoughts about your body by telling yourself and reasoning with yourself about these things, saying, I love my thick thighs. My thick thighs are strong. I can walk with ease. Because trust me, there are people out there who can't walk at all. So be thankful for the body that you have, for the abilities that your body gives you, and find the good and what these body parts do for you, as opposed to looking at the bad, which brings me to my next step, which is don't get caught up in body shaming yourself, right? So now that you've scripted how you want to look, you've visualized it, and you're visualizing it every day. You're seeing yourself in this idealized way. And so therefore you are living as if you already have it, and using affirmations to kind of boost yourself as you're going about your day. The next step then is to steer away from body shaming yourself. Find nice, positive things that you can say about your body that you appreciate. Give thanks for the things about your appearance that you can appreciate. Because if you are one of those people who how many people out there do this? You look in the mirror and you hate on yourself. You hate on this or you hate on that, and you really are treating yourself like, some of those internet trolls that we see all the time who call people fat and call people ugly and things like that. That behavior is ugly, right? And if you're body shaming yourself in your thoughts, how you think about yourself, then whatever you focus on is what you manifest into your space. So you have to make a pointed effort to think about the positive things that you like about your body. Even if you can't think about something positive about that specific area that you're wanting to change, Think of another area of your body that you absolutely love. Like, oh, I love my fingernails. I used to do my fingernails all the time. I love my fingernails. I can decorate them and they're attention getting. I love when people compliment me on my fingernails. Think of something else about your body that you can boast about. And maybe it's your hair, or maybe it's your skin, or maybe it's your freckles and you love your freckles. Then focus on that. Focus on anything to stay that veers away from your own body shaming, like self body shaming. And then the final step, which honestly is probably just as important as the beginning steps, is to drop the desire. And what I mean by that is, you are not meant to fiddle with the middle, right? Because some of you might be thinking, okay, I want these attributes, right? Along with that, you're thinking about how it's going to happen. That's the kind of stuff you just want to blur. The only thing you need to focus on is the end result, right? Which is why it's important to visualize. Walk around as if you've already got those attributes, because you have no idea how those attributes are going to come to you. It could come in form of inspiration for you to start exercising more. It could come in, say, money or the opportunity to get some kind of plastic surgery, maybe a little Botox, whatever. It could come in the form of you getting a wig, finding the perfect wig that you just feel like so amazing in, like what I do. It could come in many different forms. You have no idea how it's going to come. If you focus on the middle, then when your spirit guides bring in and inspire you, give you messages to get to that point where you want to be, you might completely miss it. You most definitely will. So drop it. Drop the desire. And then in the meantime, walk around as if you already have it. It's not as if you're giving up on it completely. You're just taking the pressure off and loosening up your resistance so that your spirit guides can bring it to you in the best, easiest, quickest way possible. And now it's time for the yes or no tarot pick a card reading. Do you have your question ready? If not, I'm going to give you a few seconds to think about it right now. All right, do you have your question? Let's shuffle. All right, here we go. Drum roll, please. Bam. Ooh, okay. So it's upside down, so it's a no. And it's the Hermit card, which is a major arcana card. So what I'm getting from that off the bat, major arcana means these are themes that keep coming up in your life. This whatever this question is, it's something that keeps coming up for you. And so it's almost like your spirit guides knocking on the door saying, hello, listen up. So we have, it looks like, what do you call those things? Like this the sand time thing. So, and this woman, she looks like strong. She's a crone. So she's got age and, age on her side. Wisdom is what I'm getting from this. And she's got a staff. And I can't really tell what's on this staff. But here, let's look at the card. All right, so this card has to do with inner reflection. It says, the hermit in this position represents someone who is using escapism in order to avoid facing reality. I mean, I kind of get that if you're watching this video about changing your parents, but we'll get into that in a sec. It says, you may also be deceiving yourself through attachment to old beliefs and outworn ideals. These attachments are creating patterns of expression that do not serve your material or spiritual growth. They only lead to self-defeat. This card is about inner searching and exploration, the process of systematically analyzing personal viewpoints and the current state of your development. The promise of discovering new ideas to stimulate growth, but only after deep searching. talks about completeness, the understanding, development, and mastery of all facets of personal consciousness, the search for the next spiritual goal in life. So what I love about getting this card, especially in this, sorry, I'm trying to do my off the shoulder. What I love about this card, especially with regard to what the video is about, and what I wanted to touch on, I tried to touch on in the beginning, is knowing that the way you were made is perfection. Your body is a miracle of perfection. Our beauty lies within our differences. That is what is beautiful, is that you can look at another person and experience something different from what you see in the mirror in yourself. And really, that's what this is all about. The beauty of life is to achieve the best of what you are given in your lifetime. And that includes your life pursuits, but it also includes loving yourself. I know a lot of you out there are manifesting specific person. The first step to specific person manifesting is to manifest self person. There also needs to be an appreciation of the self and understanding your own value, because through that understanding, that helps you shape what you manifest. If you believe that you are a special and unique person who is deserving of love, if those are your beliefs, then that is what the law of attraction will bring into you. Someone who thinks you are special and unique and deserving of love, and they'll see your intrinsic beauty. But if you are projecting self-shame, self-body shame, then you will attract someone who either also feels that same shame around themselves, or they will reflect that onto you and they will make you shame yourself even more. So it's a tricky thing that really gets resolved with just loving yourself, understanding your value. That is what really the tools of manifestation are for. They are for you to change the way you think about your life and yourself. And the Hermit card comes as a warning, and especially that it's a major arcana card. It's telling you this is a theme that keeps coming up in your life. Sometimes you have to take the time to back off of, say, a specific person, or manifesting a mate in general, and give yourself some self-love, or what I like to call selfie love. Focus on that, find that, work on that, because the more you build yourself up, that is really the foundation of your law of attraction, of whatever you attract into your world. You are the foundation of that. You are the center of your universe, whatever you attract into your universe. So in order to fundamentally change everything that's going on around you, you have to change yourself. It starts with the self. So I think this card is telling you, step back from whatever this question is, whatever this situation is. Step back enough to focus on you. And a major arcana card, it's an extra warning that basically, if you do not take the time out to do this now, it will come back around and you'll be faced with it again. So if you're tired of this loop and you want to move forward, then take the time now. Do it now as opposed to later. All right, so I hope this reading helped you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button for me. It really helps my channel as well as other people just like you who are desperate for this information. It helps them find it so that they can improve their lives as well. And subscribe and comment down below with your manifesting questions so that I can answer them here on the channel. And then stay tuned, because next week I will be talking about, who knows, it could be your question. So drop your comments below and have a great week, and I will see you next time.